Season 2, episode 13 of the D&D show. With me, it's the Danny C show, and I've got the final piece of the UK puzzle. We've had Andy from Ireland, Nozza from England, Primal from Wales. The Scottish piece of the puzzle is my guest tonight, MsRushi.
Happening.
You couldn't have sounded more Scottish if you tried. How are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. So I've had my checkup at the hospital for my slip. I got another 4 weeks off work, so that's going to be fun. How are things
I need
for you?
a slip. I need a slip to get 4 weeks off work.
No, I didn't slip on purpose. It wasn't done on purpose. I slipped on black ice and went flying ass over tit.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
How are you anyway? Are you okay? Family all
Doing
good?
Family's brilliant. Can't complain.
I hear, and I remember hearing very recently that you've just got engaged. Is that true?
I did.
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did it happen? Talk us
Do
through
you want
it.
the short version or the long version?
I'll take the long version for this one.
The long version. Okay, so Matt and I met in 2010.
Yeah.
Came down for a weekend, hitting it off. It was great and everything else, but distance was a thing, and both young and stupid, clearly.
Mm-hmm.
He split up with his partner a couple of years ago. I split up with mine last year. Actually, no, I got dumped via WhatsApp.
Oh,
Sad, I know. I was at work, so it was traumatic.
Damn.
Anyway,
Go on.
I've been talking to Matt for a while after we got back in contact, and the plan was, I'm just coming down for his birthday weekend, have a couple of drinks, a night out, like old friends, and well, yeah, the weekend didn't end at old friends. I come back down about 2 weeks later, and stayed. We have been friends now for 13 years.
Jesus, woof.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
But so yeah, we made a joke. He was like, "Yeah, I'm not letting you go again." Blah 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 blah. We actually went to our pub, we call it, our home away from home. They were all in on it. I didn't have a bloody fucking clue. I'm sat at the stool at the bar. I'm giving pub mum's son a grueling about being an idiot because he's young and needs a bit of wisdom sometimes. And I get a poke in the bum. Not kidding. I literally got a poke in the bum. Turn around and I see Matt there withering on one knee, and I had to double take because I was like, "Wait, what?"
Oh, that's really cute.
It was really sweet.
That's really cool. So that's how you and Matt met, and you are officially engaged. Congratulations.
Thank
Do you remember how we met?
We met via Twitter. That little Bluebird app.
Yeah, the Bluebird app. I can't remember exactly how we met. I remember that we both have the same birthday, 7-year difference.
Yeah.
And
so
I don't remember how it come around, how we figured that out.
If I remember rightly, I was already talking to Tinks, which is obviously your wife.
Yeah.
And it popped up, she said, "Happy birthday." And then that's when I went, "Hold the fuck up. It's my birthday."
Yeah.
So then I said, "Happy birthday to you."
Yeah. I think I've still got the DM on Twitter, when you sent it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, birthday twins.
That's nuts. Like, yeah, 7-year difference, and we've got the same birthday. Birthday twins!
Birthday twins.
We are, well, I'm 37 in 5 days, and you're going to be 30 in 5 days.
30.
Don't I feel old?
Well, I'm having a big party, so it's good.
Oh, well, that's right for you then, eh?
Well, I suppose, yeah. Just try not to start throwing up again because I'm drunk.
Yeah, don't do that, kids. Don't do that. Right,
Yeah,
are
don't do
you
it.
ready for your first question?
For my grueling questions, of course. When I'm ready.
Do you remember what your first console was?
Sega Mega Drive. I will never forget it. I was 5 years old, and it was literally my life. I couldn't
I've
be
actually got a
without
Sega
it.
Mega Drive behind me, funny enough.
Do you know, I actually need to get a new one. Because
I've
obviously...
still got one on my shelf with the Sonic game still inside. I haven't taken it out.
Such a good game.
Yeah, Sonic 1, Sonic 2 I've got on the cartridge. Alex the Kid and something else I've got.
Good game.
That's mad. Yeah, Sega Mega Drive was such a good console though.
It was like fantastic. Sega.
Yeah.
I still remember this shit. Oh, 25 years later, right enough.
Yeah, that's mad. Bloody hell, 5 years old. I
So
feel
I've
old.
been a gamer for 25 years already. Jesus.
That's gone quick. Like,
It has.
okay.
It really has.
So we know what your first console is, but what was your first online game?
Dear God.
What was the very first
remember.
game that you played online?
I'm pretty sure it was a Need for Speed game on the 360.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Most Wanted. I think it was that one as well.
See, I didn't expect that from you.
Later on in the questions, you'll know why.
Oh, okay. we'll get there. We'll get the solid answer on that one. How did you find it? Playing against other people and stuff like that online?
It was rage-inducing.
Yeah.
People pissed me off. They were rude, obnoxious, to a point I was like, fuck you. I'm not playing with you no more. Mom!
Aww.
They're being mean online.
I can't believe your first online game was Need for Speed. That was not something I was expecting at all.
It was like the... So, when I obviously lived in England, a lot of people know this. I moved to Scotland from England. Although, like, I had my Sega Mega Drive and, you know, other consoles.
Yeah.
It was more like I was never really allowed to play online.
Okay, I got you.
So, when I moved to Scotland, I was able to play online. That was, like, the first one available to me. So I was like, yeah. Let's go for it.
I got you. I got to ask, because you mentioned about moving from England to Scotland. Are you originally English or are you Scottish?
I was in Scotland from the age of 12 until 29.
Oh, I feel betrayed.
Right.
I thought you were Scottish, Scottish born and bred.
The accent.
Yeah, I think you got a really strong Scottish accent, which
I picked up really, really quick.
Yeah, I spent 6 months in Plymouth, and on my way home, my own mum didn't recognize my accent.
Mad how that happened.
She didn't have a clue. Like 6 months, and I didn't sound like the same person that she'd spoken to, before. Yeah, I was bonkers. First campaign you ever completed?
Now, if we're talking game-wise, like, I've not really... It sounds daft. I haven't really completed, like, Black Ops and Call of Duty campaigns. I can't fucking stand them. I can't stand them.
No, that's fair enough. What sort of campaigns have you completed?
Games! Actual story games! The very first one I think I ever completed, all the way through, is The Last of Us.
Last of Us?
But. We have buts. I'm trying to remember because obviously I completed things like Sonic on the Sega Mega Drive.
Did you complete that?
Of course I did.
Oh, fuck off.
I
didn't. I never got around to completing it. I never completed Sonic. I never completed Mario. I never completed Alex the Kid. None of them.
Disappointed in you, young man.
I could never complete them. I could never get to the end level. That's mad. I can't believe you completed Sonic, and I couldn't even do it. That's
Even
just...
I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I don't just, take a break. No, we go all the way.
That's just blown my mind. Not even like Primal didn't even complete Sonic and Mario and all that sort of stuff. So that's quite surprising that you've actually done it. It's really cool. Yeah, I couldn't complete it. I just either I run out of time and I got fed up with it and then just didn't get around to completing it, or I just never really had a real good go at it.
Yeah, that'll be what it is.
Yeah. I will get round to trying to do it again. Just need to just need to find the time. 4 weeks off.
I mean, you've got plenty of time off work, so best fucking time to do it. Hello.
I'll have to get the old cables out and connect them to the TV. Set the Mega Drive up and go for it. Leave it on till I actually get through it all, and then put the tweet out. I've done it. I've completed Sonic.
Yes, lad.
Tag Sega. It's taken me 37 years. It's taken me 37 years to do it, but I've completed Sonic.
I've done it.
Okay. So Sonic was a game that you completed as a campaign and whatnot. What is your favorite game of all time?
Now that is a tough one because there are so many games out there that I just absolutely loved playing.
Yeah.
I've already mentioned one, The Last of Us. That will forever hold a very, very, very special place in my heart. Like that is masterpiece. Oh, I don't think I have a favorite. I don't think I can pick a favorite.
Okay, if you were traveling around the world, you could take one game with you.
Oh dear.
What would that one game be? No matter what the system is.
No matter what the system. All right.
System doesn't matter.
We'll go Nintendo Switch because I've got the Switch Lite and I can travel with that.
Go on.
Oh my god. Probably Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing?
Many hours Animal Crossing. Many hours
mad.
in it. Quite enjoyed it.
That's a game that Tinks and many Tinks have spent many of hours on. They absolutely love it.
It's really chill. Yeah. Don't blame them.
Yeah, they love that game. Okay then. If that's your favorite game, what's the game you thought you'd like but actually hated?
Oh, there's actually quite a few. I can't remember the names of them all.
Go on.
But one in particular stuck out, and it's called Agony. Now, I'm quite Agony.
Oh.
Now, I'm quite into my horror games. I'm quite into like my puzzle horror games. Like, I love it. I love giving myself a good scare.
Yeah.
But it just infuriated me. It got to a point where I was like, I do not want to play this ever again. Removed it off my system and went, I'm done. I'm done.
That's mad. So you put time into it, you gave it a go, but just absolutely well and truly hated it.
It was fucking horrendous. Horrendous.
What was it that made it that bad?
I can't remember who made it. But it's a psychological horror about, I do apologize because I'm quite thick-minded that way, about torture and stuff like that.
What was it called again?
Those games don't bother me. Agony. Yeah.
What's a game you didn't expect to enjoy but actually ended up liking?
Didn't expect to enjoy, but I'm like, There are a few games I've seen and I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
It does what it does. Lego games. The fucking Lego game. Harry
You
Potter.
like the Lego games?
Lego, to be exact.
Which one?
Harry Potter.
I see.
I love Harry Potter.
This is what I was expecting from you.
Of course. I love Harry Potter. I love Lego. Like, I could spend many of hours building Lego. But the games kind of made me go, they don't look, that interesting, that good. But I started playing and I was like, I can't put this down. I'm having so much fun.
That's really cool. Lego games were the one games I actually tried once and just couldn't get into. I was bored within like half hour. I just didn't
play.
Yeah.
I played the Batman one.
You played? I remember. Was that one. The Marvel Batman? Oh, what was it called? Batman something.
I've given them all a chance, even like Ninjago and stuff like that. I couldn't freaking stand it. But the Harry Potter Lego game, I could play that for 4 hours.
Yeah,
stupidly mad.
I sort of had an idea that Lego would be your, not so much Lego, Harry Potter would be your go-to. So I was quite
Oh.
surprised when you mentioned Lego Harry Potter. I was like, okay, I see it.
I've actually got the entire collection on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's really cool.
Literally from game 1 to game
Yeah.
9. So that I've, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So if you've got the whole collection, what game
Yeah.
have you spent the most number of hours on then? Any game at all. What is the
You
one?
should know this one.
I don't want to take a
You
guess in
should know.
case I get it wrong.
Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's a toss between two. Destiny 2 and Warframe. They are the two games that I have literal thousands of hours on.
Oof.
Not just hundreds.
Thousands. See, yeah, I was wondering where Destiny 2 was going to come into this.
It's me.
Isn't that now free to play? Destiny 2.
It's free to play, I think, until the second expansion, and then you have to pay for it.
Ah, because I seen it on, where'd I see it? I seen it on Epic Games earlier on today. I seen it was free to play. I was like, ooh.
I know the Witch Queen is paid for, which is the newest one.
Yeah.
They've called it something light for, for the free to play stuff.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I can't complain.
My most hours games have got to be the Call of Duty games. Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare, the 2019, the one that was out a few years ago.
How about 3? Black Ops 3, we spent many hours on that.
Black Ops 3 was, I spent a lot of time on that one. Black Ops 2, like all the COD games, they've got my most hours 100%.
Yeah, I do. Can't say that I don't enjoy the Call of Duty games, but I can't say that I do enjoy them too. It's if I'm in the mood for it, I'll play it. If not, then it's like
Call of Duty is one of them games you have to be in the mood to be able to take it on and get a real feeling for it. Yeah, that's mad. See, I thought Destiny was going to be your game with the most hours, and I was like, because Warframe.
That's why I said you should know this.
Yeah, Warframe was never a game I actually seen you play, so I was quite surprised when you mentioned that.
Warframe was mostly an offline, like not streaming. I'm just taking the day to chill. I had a clan and everything, so we'd all get together offline and play.
If you had to marry the last video game character that you played, who would it be?
Okay, so the last game I played was Phasmophobia, so I can't really go, I'd basically be marrying one of the 4 characters you get. Or
okay,
whatever.
Let me rephrase the question. If you could marry any video game character, who would it be?
Dear God, that's oh dear, if I could marry any video game character, oh shit. It would have to be Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Oh my God.
Where's he from?
Final Fantasy.
Ah. You're a Final Fantasy girl.
Yes, I am.
You are a Final Fantasy girl. I didn't see that one in... I didn't expect that. That was something I didn't expect.
I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy 14, like streaming wise and off stream, and yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw a curveball your way.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna give you a question. That's not in the list. You haven't been pre-prepped for this one. If there's any game that you could spend the most time streaming, what would it be?
Final Fantasy 14 online, and I would do it from the beginning because there is literally hundreds of thousands of hours you can put into that game.
Yeah.
And the side quests and the side stories. Yeah. Oh my God.
See, I didn't expect that from you. I don't know why. Ooh, if you had to live in the world of the last video game character you played, what world would you be on?
I'd be a ghost hunter.
Ooh. Phasmophobia.
I would be literally scared shitless and hiding in a fucking closet for the rest of my life.
So it's safe to say you don't want to go back to the last world that you played on.
I don't mind it, but there are so... some of the scares on that game are fantastic.
See, that's the one game I've never played or watched. I won't watch it because I know how jumpy it is.
It's very jumpy, and the I don't think say the best part about it, the worst part about it, is I have actually had my own supernatural other side experiences, and when I play the game, I kind of go, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that's mad. That's
You know,
nuts.
my other half's in the corner playing
Yeah.
Phasmophobia.
Have you ever had a crush on a video game character?
Yes, I have had two main crushes.
Go on.
Three, actually. So, you've got Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
You get Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII.
Jesus. There's a pattern
And there's
emerging here. I wonder if you can see it.
And Valentine from Final Fantasy.
Jesus.
I have always been anime related. I love anime. I love everything.
You would
to
get
do with
on
Japan.
really well with my co-host, Dean9684. He loves anime. He's anime friggin' mad. That's all he does when he's not streaming or he's not Ubering. He is an anime
Watching
geek.
anime.
Like, non-stop anime geek. He loves it.
Well, I have 4 anime tattoos.
You got 4 anime tattoos?
I have 4 anime tattoos. I have 1 gaming / nickname related tattoo.
Oh, that's really cool. What'd you get?
I've got My Neighbor Totoro. I absolutely love it. It's one movie I can actually get all 3 of my kids to sit and watch. So on my leg, I do have the main Totoro, the forest spirit, and I've got 3 of his smaller, what would you call them, adaptions.
Oh, that's really cool.
For mum and kids.
Yeah.
I have the soot sprites on my wrist because I just love them. They're so freaking cute.
So how many tattoos have you got in total?
Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You don't have to finish
9.
that question. I can already tell
9.
It's going to be a lot.
I have 9, and I'm planning my 10th one to hopefully get on Saturday if I can convince Pub Dad enough.
Nice. 9 Man, I've got 1.
Needle therapy. Needle therapy is a thing. If you're depressed, go get a tattoo. It's so good.
Blinking hell. I didn't expect you to have that many. I knew that you like tattoos. I've seen them obviously from your photos and stuff. But I didn't expect you to have that many.
9, yep.
Blinking hell. It's mad. 9 tattoos.
And truth be told, I only had 2 tattoos. See, from October beforehand, only had 2. From October till now, I got the other 7.
Blinking hell. That is mad.
I was heartbroken. I got tattoos, then I got engaged. I'll tell you something. The last tattoo I got was just before Matt proposed to me.
So you got a tattoo before he proposed?
That same night.
That's pretty cool though. Like the fact that you have something on you that will always remind you of that night as well.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if you know, Danny, because I haven't spoke to you in such a time, that I ride a motorcycle now.
I have seen. I do see your Instagram stories and stuff.
But yeah, so my last tattoo is the little Boo from Mario.
Oh, cool.
So I was given the nickname Boo by my fiance.
Yeah.
And it kind of really stuck for the whole, motorcycle friends circle.
Yeah, I got you.
I was like, do you know what? I want to get something that's, it's locked in. That's what it is. So I got the little Ghost Boo because I love horror. I love Mario. I love gaming. I love all the spooky stuff. And I could have gone, Monsters Inc. Boo, and I'm like, nah, I want something better than that.
No, don't want that one. I want that one. That's mad. I can't believe you got that. So you had 7 tattoos in, what'd you say, October?
In January now, so October, November, December. In 3 months, I've had 5 tattoos.
That's nuts. Blinking
No,
out.
I had them sooner than that. Right, so from October till the end of November. So literally within
Holy
a month,
moly.
I had 5 tattoos. Hold on a minute.
Holy cow, that's mad.
Yeah, because I got my No Face and my Soot Sprites on the 1st of October. I still remember when I first came back down and Matt and I decided to give things another go. I came back just before Halloween. I had 3 ghosts done.
Yeah.
And then on the 24th of November, I had Boo done.
Blinking hell.
Literally within a month.
Yeah. That's nuts. I've had 1 tattoo in 37 years.
Like I said, I'm planning my next one, number 10. Wait.
The only tattoo I actually want done, I want to have my kids' fingerprints, thumbprints put into the shape of a heart.
That's actually really cute.
Yeah, I want that on my neck, just like on the right side of the neck, with their names, their initials around it as well. So like my oldest, my middle, and then youngest in order where their fingerprints are and stuff.
Cute.
Yeah,
I like that idea. That's a nice one. I think my original plan for my tattoos for my kids is I was going to get clocks done.
Yeah.
With the time of birth and it with their name underneath.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
But then I seen so many people doing it, I went, nah. I'm going to get mine anime related.
It's always a shame when you have an idea and then it goes down the drain because of someone's like, you see it all the time. It's the same when you buy something. If you have a new phone, every time you look around, you see someone with the same phone. Or if you buy a new coat, you look around, you see everyone wearing that coat and knock on.
Yeah, that's why, as you know me, Danny, I'm very unique.
Yeah, short but unique.
I'm 5'2". I may be short. My mum always said good things come in small packages, but so does poison. So take your pick. Which one?
I can't say a word because my mum's 5'2" and all, so it's fine.
I'll get her to slap you for me.
Oh, have you ever pretended to be sick to get out of something so you could play a game?
Yes, absolutely, 100% yes. And see if anyone else says no, I tell you they're lying. Do
you remember what game it was to play?
It was Need for Speed Most Wanted. I got so addicted to it, I didn't. I stuck my head against the radiator till it was nice and hot.
And then took a picture of the temperature.
No, just like, Mum, I'm sick. She comes in. Oh my God, you're boiling. Oh, you should get rest. Can I sit in the living room, Mum?
Scamming little sod.
Yes, darling, sit on the couch. Here's the blanket. What would you like to do? Would you like to watch TV? Mum, can I play the Xbox?
I swear, if my kids ever pull that trick, I'm coming after you.
Hey, I got an A in acting. I was good at what I did. And it paid off.
That's mad. Okay, what was your first handheld gaming experience?
Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Color.
Ooh.
I went fancy. Okay, so I can't remember how old I was when I got it. And I'm sure it was a gift from an aunt or an uncle, or aunt-uncle sort of thing. So it must have been like a Christmas or a birthday, some shit like that where you get gifts. I don't know.
That's mad.
I remember them coming in. Oh, yeah. Got this for you. Got to open it up. Oh my God. I ran to my room and started playing straight away. My mum shouting. Yeah. I'm like, I'm busy.
So what was your first game on the Game Boy Color?
The Game Boy Color. Pokemon.
See, I don't know what it is with Pokemon and you people. What, like, just don't see the appeal of it.
People?
You people. I just don't see the fascination with this little...
Right, okay. So, my favourite fucking Pokemon is Pichu. Pichu is fucking small and adorable, and I want to squish it and cuddle it, even though it'll electrocute me, okay? Okay. I'm into Japan. I like anime. Pokemon counts as an anime. Okay? And Pichu's just so fucking... I want one.
See, I'm trying to think. My first handheld was the PSP.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, the PSP was my first one that I owned myself anyway. Yeah. That was my first experience. I think like playing stuff like Uno and stuff like that on that was just like amazing. Being able to play wrestling games on there like WWE, SmackDown versus Raw. And all that sort of stuff.
Had that on console.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, PSP was awesome. I used that because I traveled a lot as a teen, like going to see friends, because I was useless at making friends in person. Like, I forget my own fucking name. Online, I can make friends with nearly everybody.
Yeah.
So I would we would like travel back and forth, and I'd use a PSP for, entertainment on like hour-long bus rides and stuff like that. Oh,
That's
God,
mad.
those were the days.
Yeah.
And now I've got my motorcycle, and I'm about to get my first car.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, pretty exciting stuff.
What other games did you have for your Game Boy Color?
That was literally the only one.
Was that the only one you had?
So I did try to get more games, and my mom was like, "No, you've got enough," because I did spend most of my money on the Sega game. You spent enough on gaming, Mom.
I know. I can't believe how much gaming has evolved. Like,
it's amazing.
When you went to school and you told people you played games, they call you a geek.
Oh yeah, you're a geek, you're a nerd, and now you're as cool as fuck.
Everyone's doing it. Every Tom, Dick, Harry, Steve, Bob, and Jill is doing it now.
Exactly. And then you tell people, "Oh, I stream on Twitch or I do this on YouTube."
Yeah.
And they're just like, "Oh, I'll come watch you." The best one, I have to say, has actually been rather recently.
Go on.
So obviously, I haven't been streaming for a little bit due to obviously circumstances and my PC not being here and shit like that. Where I work, I actually work in the same place as my fiance.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of friends in work. His younger brother recently started streaming because, he took a liking to it. And then all of a sudden it's a supervisor is going, "Oh, I want to stream. I think it would be cool." And you're like, "Oh, fucking dear God." And then another one of our workmates says, "Oh, I'm on YouTube, but I think I'm going to get a Twitch account." And I'm going, "For fuck's sake." So I was sitting there thinking how funny it would be, all of us together.
Yeah.
It would be the one Scottish woman.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 Englishmen. Oh, I would destroy them.
That's mad. Like it's nuts how far it's come and everything, and just hearing like that you can have an open conversation about gaming now with people in the workplace and stuff like that, and they, rather than them going, "Oh, you're a geek, you're this, you're that," they're like, "Oh, no, I play this and I play that," and it's like, holy cow.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like, it's the same, like, not just gaming, but pretty much anything in general. Like I said, anime, or, you've got your goths, your emos, your chavs, and what have you. You can all have a conversation of how things in life have evolved. And it's absolutely amazing that you can just now connect with people on such a level.
Yeah.
That instead of you're getting slagged off or
roasted,
bullied.
Yeah.
Bullied. Whereas now it's everyone comes together. The only argument there ever will be, and you can't tell me otherwise, is console master race, PC master race. Coming from the horse's mouth, I tell you this, it doesn't matter what you're gaming on. You are a gamer. It could be PC, Xbox, fucking PlayStation, your mobile phone, Nintendo. It doesn't matter. You are a gamer. And the best thing about it is we all unite as gamers. So the stupid, fucking petty argument has to stop.
No, I agree. The whole gaming thing has changed so much, and it's happening all around us. So there's different ways of doing things now.
No, it's amazing how it's grown.
Yeah, it's good that the thing that people don't realize is how much it's changed everyone. So with the whole COVID thing, and COVID obviously happened at a really bad time. There's no right time or wrong time. It just happened at a really bad fucking time, didn't it? Let's be honest.
Oh, it did. It really did.
The one thing that brought people together was gaming.
Yeah.
There's a game that will stand out forever for that release time. Will always be Call of Duty Warzone 1 because it brought so many people together. Like, there was people who worked together that were obviously off because of COVID and being off. You want to play games?
Yeah.
And they would be like online playing with each other. They'd go back to work and they'd be like best friends. Like,
oh yeah.
And for a lot of people, playing games during COVID helped them deal with what was going on in the
world. That is very true. Like, I was playing Destiny before COVID.
Yeah.
And throughout COVID, that's how I managed to meet more people in the Destiny community.
Yeah.
Which was fantastic. Obviously, no one can get out. Nobody was allowed to socialize. So being able to come together by doing the one thing that people love
Yeah.
It just changed everything. It made so many people less lonely. Sad fact is, obviously, depression rate went higher, but
Yeah, with
that
COVID and
was,
everything and being home all the
yeah,
time. Yeah.
that was more for the older
Yeah.
than us generation. Whereas us younger lot, I say younger, I'm about to hit my 30s, so I'm not exactly young anymore. I'm no spring chicken. But trust me, my back cracks and I crack as I get up. It's like a...
It's that feeling of getting old, isn't it? It's the
But yeah,
feeling of getting
no.
old.
But yeah, through COVID and stuff, you continued to play the games that you loved, and you met more people, you built, a bigger community and your little friend
Yeah.
circles and
Your
meeting other people.
circle for
It's
playing games
fantastic.
really grew. Would you
It did.
agree with me when I say that playing games during COVID really elevated gaming?
Massively, massively.
Like,
Um, yeah, actually, I do a
look
lot
at the
of
numbers for
research.
Twitch, right?
Yeah.
So Twitch's streamer to viewer number when COVID happened, where it was massive. Like
Yeah.
Twitch already had an issue with having too many streamers to viewer ratio.
Yep.
During COVID, that shot up.
Oh yeah.
Like huge, like humongous. Friggin' Mixer obviously then closed, which meant a lot
Yep.
of streamers went to Twitch, which brought even more streamers to the platform. But it also
Yep.
brought viewers as well. So obviously that's a balancing out sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely did. Like I said, so many people started streaming, and don't get me wrong, it is a fantastic thing. Like, if that's what you want to do,
Yeah,
go ahead and do it. It did. It brought more viewers, it brought more streamers,
yeah.
which meant there was a bigger variety to watch.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's definitely something Twitch needed because, a lot of the times it was certain people playing the same game, and
yeah.
it kind of got a bit,
I
bit
think
boring.
the other
Boring.
thing with COVID as well is it gave people the chance while they were at home to experiment with playing different games.
Steam rates went through the bloody roof.
Yeah,
Um, trying to get just a Nintendo Switch or a Nintendo Switch Lite was near impossible
yeah.
because they couldn't make any more, but so many people were buying them to keep themselves entertained through it.
I think the timing of COVID and the rush of people playing games and like how you could see it across servers worldwide with different games that the
Yeah.
spike was there from the moment people started staying at home because of obviously the whole lockdown thing and whatnot. Like it's bonkers.
It was insane, but it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Like you said, like obviously years and years ago, you'd be laughed at for
Oh yeah.
sitting at home playing games. Yet
So what did you
in
do this
2020,
weekend? I played video games. You're a geek.
oh, you should be out drinking. Yeah, mate, nah. That's for when we get older and we've got fuck all else to do.
Thing is, there's like, how can I word it? Gaming doesn't have an age limit.
Nope.
And the weirdest part about it is gamers are getting younger and younger and younger. Like,
Well, do you remember my birthday stream from years ago? And I'm talking, I think I was 25.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were there. And my son at the time, he was only 2, 3 years old. I remember I stepped away from the
Yes.
computer and he took my controller
Yep.
and played Call of Duty. And he got so excited when it sounds really daft, but when he got a kill, he was so excited. He's like, Mum, I did it. And I went,
Yeah.
that's what I like to see. I would much rather have my children, and I've said this for years, I would much rather children get into gaming, get into that addiction.
Yeah.
Gaming, making friends, being social, other than, getting into drugs or alcohol or stuff like
Yeah.
that. Because if they're at home gaming, I know
At the
they're
end-
safe.
Yeah. You know where they are. You know what they're doing. They're not up to mischief.
Unlike when we were younger and we were always up to mischief.
We
I
won't go
didn't
into
say
that
anything, I swear.
one.
I mean, I
But-
wasn't the only one that spent many, many nights in fields drinking because, I was rebellious.
That was back then where things were different. Like
We're talking years and years and years ago, people. I don't still do the same now. I go to the pub.
Oh, man. I'm I'm really glad I got you on an episode because it's been a great laugh, and
It's been a long time coming.
yeah, and it's always good to hear what people like. My experience compared to yours, your experience compared to Primals compared to Nozzers to Andy's to Miss L's, and it's like it's so great to hear all these
Gen
different
Zs and
stories.
millennials.
Yeah, and it's just so good to
No,
hear
it
like
is good.
different areas of different stories of games, what people
Oh,
grew up on, and
absolutely. Everybody has their own story to tell.
yeah,
Their own unique individual story of how they got into gaming or how they got into, collections or just sticking
yeah,
to the one, that kind of thing. And it's really intriguing to hear
true,
those and go, we can relate to that. Like there's
yeah,
certain things that you can talk about. It's like, oh my God, I get that. I can relate.
yeah,
And that's how you make friendships. That's how the world goes round.
yeah. It's so good that people are taking gaming seriously. Like we didn't have esports or any sort of esports type gaming when it started, so you can tell how much it's evolved over the
Yeah,
years.
absolutely.
We got huge esports teams, competitions. There's only one thing that really, and I don't swear that often on a podcast, but considering this is an 18+ podcast, I will do it. The only thing I hate about revolutionized gaming is the fucking skill-based matchmaking that comes with most multiplayer games.
I can't fucking stand it.
That's the only thing that drives me insane. Give us 2 modes. It's not that hard. Give us a ranked mode, give us a casual mode. Separate them. But the people who want to play, competitively, give them rank. Let the casuals play casually.
Go and have fun. That's all they want to do.
Remember when Black Ops 2 came out? I think it was Christmas time. There was a message put up on the welcome message. Blah, 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 blah. Hope you had a great Christmas. By the way, take it easy on the Christmas noobs. And we know you won't, but enjoy it.
Yeah,
We never got that ever again after that.
No.
Like, that's my only thing with revolutionized gaming is the whole skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
The only thing that really fries my mind that we don't have two variants. We don't have ranked play in most games, and we don't have casual play for the casual person.
No, we really need that. Like myself, when I was playing obviously Black Ops and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I didn't go in for competitive. I didn't want to go against people and go, oh my God, I got the highest score. No. I just wanted to go and have fun with people, act like a bloody twat. Teabag my friends when they were down because, you got shot, dickhead, and not me. Haha, have this. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. Just to enjoy the game, and enjoy the interaction with other people.
Yeah.
That is what it should have always been about. Like you said, casual and ranked. That way the casuals can just have a laugh, have fun. No skin off your nose sort of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas, you've ranked the competitive people. We have to win this.
Yeah.
Boring.
Don't get me wrong, I'm as competitive as the next person, but there's only so much being competitive you can be when your games are sweaty, full of drop shotters, full of halo jumpers, slide cancelling little bitches who jump around corners. Oh, sorry, flashbanging first, and then halo jumping around the corner and jumping into a drop shot.
Those flashbangers, I just have all I want to is fucking blow them up.
Game that you play,
absolute knobheads. Couldn't stand them. Pissed me off to no end. It's like, I just want to have fun.
That's the only thing that has ruined, revolutionized gaming is skill-based matchmaking in my eyes. That's it.
No,
like the fact that we can now stream it, the fact that we can now make clips of it, we can make friggin' YouTube videos on how to do this or how to complete this part of the story. Love that idea. I think that's like one of the best things that's ever happened. If you don't want to play a game, you can watch someone play it. You can go on YouTube. You can search on how to complete this part of the story. You get stuck doing a mission, you can go and search on YouTube. You get these tutorials on how to complete this. You go on TikTok and you see people's clips of funny stuff that they did.
That's fantastic. I love that stuff. That's pretty much what I use TikTok for. I just want to see streamers being dirt. It's hilarious.
TikTok went really in a weird way. Like there's obviously different niches for TikTok. Like it started off as a really dance-y style app where people will just do dance stuff, and then the more you found your niche, you'd find all the gamers.
Yeah. I mean, I will admit I couldn't stand TikTok to start with. I couldn't stand it. I didn't find it at all entertaining in any way, shape, or form. For me, I think that got me using it again was I was getting sent all these different funny gaming ones.
Yeah.
And when I was really getting into motorbikes, people were sending me, the motorbike videos, the motorbike vlogs, and moments where people were derpy, forgot, put their kickstand back up when they went into gear, so the bike stalled and stuff like that. Like that, I find hilarious. I'm like, come on, people, But it's gone a very weird way through COVID. It went through a weird.
It's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting how times have changed and everything is completely.
I've seen some very questionable things on TikTok, and I'm like, But no, the gaming side of TikTok is absolutely hilarious. I love it. Can sit and watch it for hours. I'm laughing at streamers or YouTubers.
I lose so many hours watching TikTok when I'm either in bed or I'm traveling. Wow.
This morning, for instance, my other half's still sleeping quite soundly next to me, and I'm like, oh, what can I do? He's still asleep. TikTok. So I go on TikTok. Yeah. I sat on TikTok, kind of giggling away at stupid things, and let my phone die, and went, oh shit.
Yeah, like it's a battery drainer. You don't realize how much time you spent on TikTok till your battery goes low battery.
And you're like, oops, I kind of need that.
Whoopsie, I was planning to go out today.
It's like, yep, I'll need to charge that before I go anywhere.
Charge. Thank God for fast chargers.
Yes, thank God for fast chargers.
Half hour tops and my phone's fully charged. I'm like, yes.
But now we can go out and do things like civilized people and not sit on TikTok all day.
Oh, this has been an absolute pleasure. I'm really glad you agreed to come on the podcast.
Thank you for inviting me. It's worth it. Like as you know, like life's been a bit topsy-turvy, upside down. Yeah. I lost contact with so many people, and now I've got myself out of that depressive block.
Yeah.
This horrible cycle. I'm like, I need to get back into contact with my friends. So when you asked me to come on this podcast, I thought, fantastic. Danny and I get on so well. We have such a laugh.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll make more friends from this podcast that ended up being everything.
You'd be surprised where the analytics from episodes is phenomenal and its reach is huge. So it's great to have a different view on things. And yeah.
No, absolutely. But no, thank you very much for asking me. It has been an absolute delight. It's been a pleasure. It's been good for conversing with another human being that, no offense, isn't my fiance. I love you.
Yay! Congratulations, by the way, on getting engaged. You really, really do deserve to be the happiest person on the planet.
Do try.
Right. Little lady. I say little lady. I mean that in the nicest way possible. Who do these people have to share the podcast with?
Mums.
Dads.
Aunties.
Uncles.
Your brother.
The random chick that adds you on WhatsApp trying to sell you OnlyFans.
For all the funds.
I have had so many people add me on WhatsApp randomly asking if my name's James and I'm from London and I own a billboard company. And I'm like, no, but have a podcast to listen to. Whack. Block.
Yeah.
Oh, the random chick that had you on Snapchat trying to sell you. I've given up with that. That thing just goes on mute.
Yeah. Do you know what? Speaking of, so many people try and message you and it's like, I'm doing my OnlyFans, and you're like, no. I do it myself, thank you very much.
But it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure. Really, really enjoyed it. And,
I had a great time. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is episode 13 of season 2, wrapped and ready to go. We'll see you in about 2 weeks' time for episode 14. See you then.